School, Bemitra. Today again I am here with another topic, that is article writing and speech writing. Okay, so we'll start. We have already done this topic in class 11th. I request you to remind all that. If you have written something in your notebook, take out your notebooks, get ready with your pen and start writing. Article. I'll start first with article. What is article? So, article is something which is published in a magazine or a newspaper. Okay, what is article? If I say article and speech express the personal opinion article and speech express the personal opinion of the writer. Okay, I can say article is published in a newspaper or a magazine. So, whenever you are ready to write an article, you have some ideas in your mind. If you get some topic to write, you connect the ideas, you be creative, and then you frame the article and give it for publishing in a newspaper or a school magazine. Okay. Now children, I will tell you articles are written on which themes. Okay. So, themes of articles. Articles can be written for describing an event. Okay, when you describe any event, you can write article on it. Okay, suppose you visited a science exhibition and you want to write something on it about the science exhibition, you can write it. So, describing an event. Okay, second, describing a person. You can even describe the great personalities. Okay, by describing that you can write an article on that person. Along with that, describing a person, comma, his or her life. Clear? Point number 3, describing a place. You went to some historical place, you loved it, you liked it, and you want to write something about that place. Anything, article is all that thing which is coming into your mind and you frame it on the paper. Okay, so that is describing a place. Most importantly for students, the article is for various, it can be on some some issues of social interest. Okay, related to society, some issues of social interest. Okay, for example, that I can say television for students. Okay, television for children, whether they should watch it or they should not watch it. So whatever is coming to your mind, you can write the article on it. Okay, so these are the themes on which article is written. Now I will tell you how to write an article, the format of writing an article. in your exam. Article and speech, both of 10 marks. Now these 10 marks are divided into 1 mark your format, 3 marks your sorry, not 3 marks, 1 mark format, 4 marks content, and 5 marks your expression. Okay. Now format, content and expression. Your content is how much logical, okay, is coherent, okay, statistics, clear. Expression is your accuracy, your grammar, okay, all these things come into expression. So you have, while writing an article, you have to keep this in mind that you should not write whatever is coming into your mind. No, when you read the question, after reading the question, take some jot down some value points, some key points at the side of the question, and then you frame it into the article. Okay, so you have to keep all these things in mind. Now, format of writing an article. So, 1 mark format. So, what is in the format? When you start writing an article, you give a title. Title of that article. You must have seen an article written in a newspaper, and the bold letter is given as a title. Okay. Once you write the title of and the title is based on what? The title is based on the main theme of the question. Okay. So most importantly, I will say that the title must be eye-catching. Eye-catching means it should be very attractive. Why? Because then only the person, the reader, will read the entire paragraph, read the entire passage. If the title itself is not interesting, the person will not be interested to read the passage. So, title must be eye-catching. Once you write the title, then beneath it you draw a line and you write a byline. Byline means byline is written by whom? The name of the writer. So, byline is your name over here. Clear? Understand? So, there is nothing, no date, no address, nothing into it, only how to write a title. You have to, how to write an article, you have to mention the title on the first, then your name at the right hand side of the title. Okay. Then you write the article in 3 paragraphs. How many paragraphs? 3 paragraphs. Now, 3 paragraphs, or most of them even can write in 4 paragraphs. Okay. Then written in 3 paragraphs. Okay. Now the first paragraph is the introduction paragraph. Which introduces the theme, you can say, okay, or the main topic, the main idea, what you are writing, the main topic. Okay. Now, what else can you start or write in the introduction paragraph? Children, as I tell you, suppose you take a book or you take something to read. If the thing is not at all interesting, then the person will close it and keep it aside. Yes, keep it aside. So that means to let the reader, to create the interest of reading into the reader, you have to write something which is very interesting. Okay, so in the first paragraph, what should be written? Okay, it should start with how the first paragraph should start. So starting somewhere, any experience which you have heard or you have self-experienced it, that is anecdote, a kind of a short story. We'll introduce you to it. Okay. Then rhetorical question. I have taught you this. What is rhetorical question? Rhetorical question is a question which doesn't have the answer. It has the answer in yes or no. Okay. Suppose if I say, I am giving a speech, and if I say that, have you all not heard about it? Or do you all know this? So what will be the answer? The answer will be yes, or the answer will be no. No other answer of that question. So understood how to start an article with the anecdote, quote, or with the rhetorical question. Second paragraph. Now second paragraph consists of I say, see, whenever there is to write an article, the article is, if it is on some, so as I told you, it is on social issues. Okay, so that means there is some causes and effect of it. Okay, so in the second paragraph, you will write about the causes, effect, or you can say consequences. Okay, so all these things you have to mention in the second paragraph about the topic. Okay, causes, effect, consequences, and whatever comes into your mind. Then the third paragraph. Even you can add here, children, good and bad aspects. Good and bad aspects, or advantages or disadvantages. Okay. Now the third paragraph. A problem is created over here in the second paragraph. A problem. Now the solution of the problem will come in the third paragraph. Okay. So problem if is in the second paragraph, then the solution, measures, or suggestions. Okay, even your own views you can put over here. So is it clear to you, children, how to write an article? It will be written in third paragraph, starting with the title, byline, then first paragraph starting with quotation, anecdotes or rhetorical questions. Second paragraph will be related to the theme, the causes or effect or good or bad consequences. Okay. Third paragraph, the solution, the measures, and the suggestions, and even your own views. In this way, you write an article. Now let's take an example of writing an article. If I take an example of write an article on obesity in children these days. Okay, I'm just showing one example. I'm not going to write the entire article for you. I just show you one question. Okay, obesity in children. So write an article in 150 to 200 words on obesity in children. Now, as I told you, you can start with rhetorical questions, you can start with anecdote, you can start with quotations, anything you can start. So, how should I start this? Okay, obesity in children. Okay, I start with a rhetorical question. Don't you? Okay, no. First, the title. So I make the title. write my name. Okay. So theoretical question. See what I have written. Don't you see kids in various shapes these days? Okay, so I started with a question. When anyone will read it, will be very attracted towards it. Okay, what is the article talking about? Kids in various shapes. What for? Then the person will start reading the article further. Okay, so if you keep on writing, okay, it is seen that, now you come to your point and you write, it is seen that children these days are getting obese. Okay. Then children these are getting obese. Okay. So after writing the first paragraph, what will you write in the second paragraph? The second paragraph will be the causes, remember? So you have to write the causes, effect or problem. So what are the causes of children becoming obese these days? So the causes may be sitting for hours. See, I am just writing the value points, children. I am not writing the entire article for you. Okay. Similarly, you have to do, just close your eyes for a second, think of the value points, jot it down somewhere and then transform it into an article. In this way, if you do it, it will become very easy for you. Okay. Sitting for long hours. Number 2, no playing in open. They don't go out and play. Okay. Number 3, using mobile, sitting at a place. Okay. Continuously sitting and watching television. Okay, so there are many causes for it, and then you have to write in the third paragraph you have to write the remedies or the suggestions and even your point of view. So is it clear, children, how to write an article? Now I come to speech writing. Okay, there is no major difference between article writing and speech writing. No, only the difference is that, as I told you, article is published in a newspaper and magazine. same. Okay, and even the second, it can start with the what do you say, rhetorical question or any kind. Okay, but the format, there is a difference between a format of speech and article. How do you write the format of speech? How do we write an article? We give the title and then we write the byline. Okay. How do we write in speech? We will give the title. Okay, title on the top. Then we will start with salutation. Okay, salutation or greeting somebody. Greeting means then when you are giving a speech, some judges are seated over there, some higher authorities, dignitaries, principal, vice principal, teachers, so many people are sitting over there. Okay, so you need to honor them. For that, you write according to the question. Okay, I am writing here good morning. Good morning. Okay. Then you write over here respected in the next line. Principal, comma, whatever you want to add. Okay. So your speech, the format of the speech is that you start with a salutation or greeting. Start with salutation or greeting. Is it clear? The three paragraphs will be of the same kind. Okay, there is no major difference into it. Okay, the second paragraph will be, suppose let's take, if you are giving a speech on discipline among the students. Okay, so in the second paragraph you write that the consequences, how the students are becoming these days. Okay, and the third paragraph, the reason and how to improve it. Okay, how to improve the students and how to bring the students out of this situation. Okay, so more or less the article writing and speech writing paragraph will be the same. Okay, the starting I told you will be different and the ending. Okay, ending and writing and speech, you have to ask some of the question to make your audience active listener. Okay, to make your audience listen to your words, you need to ask them question, you need to engage them. Only one side speaking will never do. Okay, so make your article or make your speech, when you prepare your speech before delivering it, you need to ask various questions into it to keep your audience engaged. Okay. Now ending of the speech. How do you end the speech? We end the speech by saying a quote. Remember, in the article we opened the first paragraph by a quote. Okay, but in speech we end it by the quote, by saying a quote, or simple, if you don't want to write any quote, if you don't have any quote, then simple say thank you on the left hand side of the passage, and no need to write your name over there. Okay, just say thank you, or even you can write thank you for being a patient listener. So is it clear, children? I hope you understood it very well. So today I taught you article writing and speech writing. Let's recap it very fast. Article writing. Article writing and speech writing both are the opinion of the writer, the views and ideas of the writer. Article is written in a delivered to the audience. And before delivering the speech, we prepare a speech. Now, speech is talking to the audience, and when we are talking to the audience, we need to be in conversational tone. Whereas in article, you have to use very simple language, and you don't have to boast yourself by using heavy vocabularies. Okay, sometimes children do this, and that gives a bad impact. Okay, so don't do that. Be very simple, precise. Okay, and the 3 paragraphs I told you, the first paragraph will be of starting with a rhetorical question, quotations. Okay, and the second paragraph will be the causes, problems, effects, consequences, all these things in both article and speech. And the third paragraph will be your measures, conclusion, the various ways to come out of it. Okay, how to improve it. Clear? And in the difference in the format, in article you write the title and the byline. Okay, no, in the ending you don't have to write any thank you and anything. Please keep this in mind, children. This is the major mistake most of you do it. And by writing a speech, you just have to start with the salutation or the greeting by saying good morning, good afternoon, whatever is required according to the question. And then you complete your speech. At the end you write a quotation, or if you don't have any quotation, end it with thank you for being a patient listener. And the same I tell you, thank you for being a patient listener. And I have uploaded my